Welcome to Everyday Happiness, where we create lasting happiness in 2 minutes a day through my signature method of intentional margins, creating harmony between your to-dos and your priorities, happiness science, and musings about life. I'm your host, Katie Jeffcoat, and today we are jumping right in to funding time as part of our Time Affluence series. Scientist Ashley Willens at the Harvard Business School says that the research shows that spending money to save time versus buying a tangible item will make you happier. So in this episode, I'm going to use funding time as spending money to get more time. And I want you to ask yourself, are there any trade-offs that I could make now that would help me to make a different decision or have more time and thus more happiness? So the objective of this series is to get our brains to recognize subjectively that we have more time than we think we do by flipping the switch. For example, I fund time by getting takeout dinner. You could look at it and say, I'm so busy, I don't have the time to cook a meal at home. Or you could say, purchasing the takeout meal has afforded me more time because I'm not at the grocery store cooking, cleaning up, and doing dishes. I just gained 2 hours of my day to do something else more meaningful. Another way to look at it is through services such as a house cleaner or gardener, a virtual assistant. You are funding time by not doing those activities so that someone else can do them and you can do things that are more meaningful and thus bringing you more happiness. So share with me one thing that you currently do or you will do to fund time this week. I'm over at Everyday Happiness with Katie, and join the community on the hashtags Intentional Margins and Everyday Happiness with Katie on Instagram.